Hey guys, it's your girl Queen Kim and I'm back at it again with another video. This one's gonna be a little bit of something that I need to do personally, so I'm like, might as well go ahead and record it and show y'all what I got on my lash cart. And I need y'all to help me organize it and watch me organize it with me. But before we get right to the video, what I need y'all to do is like, comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and press that bell notification, because every time I post, y'all gonna need to know, because we is coming back with heat, okay? Every day I'm gonna try to make every day post a new video, if not every so days and within the week. But let's get right into it, because I hear people talking in front of their videos, so we're just gonna go hop into it. If y'all don't know, if y'all are new here, well, my old subscribers really don't know, because I switched up a little bit in my life. But I am a lash tech based out in the DFW area. I'm a lash artist, whatever you want to say. But go ahead and follow my Instagram at RoyQueenBeauty_. It's gonna be in the description box below. And go ahead and follow me and check out my work. And if y'all like my work, then go ahead and book with me, like duh. And not only my lash tech and lash artiste, but I'm also my own product line. So y'all can see what I'm talking about in just a moment. So all my lash babies, all my lash artists, all my wannabe lash techs, y'all can go ahead and purchase from me, and then purchase all my supplies, my products, because when I tell you, they are the bomb. And if you go check out my Instagram, you will know why. So let's get straight into it. I'm gonna start at the bottom of this cart. This cart is actually from Target. I got it a while back. It was never meant to be a lash cart, it just turned out to be that. But at the bottom, I need to make some more. I got these from Amazon. These are some baggies that I actually like pack my aftercare kits in for my clients. And this is all gonna be at the top, so I'm just gonna move this here and get to that in a minute. But these are my baggies. I just put a little mascara one, my business cards, and an aftercare kit in there. So yeah, we'll see how that goes in a minute. This is garbage. I keep a little trash bag on the side. I need to get like a little garbage bin, but for the moment, this does, it does the job. It does the job. Okay, this is my little practice dummy that I have down here. Also got this from Amazon. When I'm bored, I'll either practice some fan making, which I'll make another video on how I make fans. Not so much in depth, because I do also host classes out here in the DFW area. So if you're in Texas and you need to be trained to become a lash tech, DM me, text me on my Instagram. But I got this from Amazon. So this cart is so unorganized right now. Like when I get backed up with clients, I really don't take care of this cart until like the next day or so, because I just be so lazy. I have some cords down here because I do have a rechargeable charger for my fan, which is on the top, and I'll also show you that in a minute. And then I just have a charger for my phone, because my phone be playing the music off of it sometimes. So, just need to keep that charged up. And then also on the bottom, I need to throw these water bottles away. I'm actually gonna do that now. Those water bottles are so old, because the bitch be getting thirsty during her clients. Down here are some of my lash consent forms. So before every client, I'll hand them a lash consent form. And I'll have them sign it, and on the back too as well, just having them give me their consent to do their lashes. Y'all know that. It's late, y'all. I don't know what time it is, but yeah, I know what I mean. And then I just keep these organized by month. I actually need another little organizer like on the wall, something like that, to help me with it. This needs to be done in trash. This is something that I got from Lash Galore. So it's a lot of organizing, a lot of things that needs to be thrown in the trash at the moment. So we can put this back down there. This part is really organized. More water bottles. Like I said, bitch getting thirsty. Don't y'all hate when like y'all open water bottles and then it's never drunk, but then you open up another one? Like I hate that. All right, getting down to my second row. This is really these two rows is really the main parts of the cards I work with, like with me doing lashes. So we have our glue rings right here. I'm not gonna really try to touch on them too much, keep it sanitary. But I have my glue rings right here. I'm running out, but I just got a pack the other day, so I'm gonna refill these. These are disposable. These are off Amazon as well. Not expensive at all. You can get like probably like $300 to $600 of these, depending, for like less than $10. So a lot of my stuff, disposable things, are from Amazon. My glues and stuff like that isn't, because those are my high quality type of products, and I'll show you where I get those from too. Also on the second row is my business cards. Boom, from Vistaprint. So I believe I got 500 for like $10. They had like a sale. So I had to come to my iPad because my phone obviously wanted to be an iPhone and run out of storage when you obviously don't have shit on your phone. But anywho, I got these business cards from Vistaprint. It was like 500 for like $10 or so. I don't know if you can see them. I mean, they're not the best business card quality. Like, they're really simple, they're glossy, but I'm not a big like business card type of like person. Like, the only time I really handle my business card is after clients. So at the end of the day, people's gonna find you on social media, or they're gonna find you word of mouth, in my opinion. But I will do a video on how I gain clients really fast and really easy, and how I kept my clients in a whole nother video. On my second card, I have some like older lash trays from like other brands that I used to use. This one's trash, so I'm not gonna even say it. I don't really like that one. This one was a good one, but I just don't use other brands except my own right now. And still, let me put this back real quick before I make those little things. I also have some extra tape. I have a roll of tape that I'm using currently, so these are just some extra ones. They're also from Amazon. They're really sticky. I love them. They don't lift. They're not really as much waterproof, but I do use tape and lash pads, so I don't really have an issue with like girls who have a really watery eye, so that's not really a bother to me. Also, in my second row, I have some micro things, micro swabs, whatever you call these things. They're really small. They're meant to go ahead, and I use them to prep and aftercare. So if I'm priming, boom, I'll use these. And then if I'm going after with a lash set, I'm going to use these again to bond it. Let's see what else I got. These are so useful though. These are also from Amazon. Like, anything disposable on my cart is from Amazon. Some more micro wands. Amazon. Really, really affordable. Some older ones. I need to buy some more actually at the moment. And what the hell? I have more tape. I was tripping out the other time because I'm like, bro, I ran out of tape, so I went ahead and ordered more tape when I actually already have tape. So, okay, I got triple the tape. Look at that. But these, if anybody really is familiar with these as a lash artist, these are like butterfly things. I had saw this on this girl's Instagram, how she was using them. These are like supposed to be a divider for your glue and then to help you make fans. But I practice with them and I really don't like them like that. So, and they're supposed to fit right into your glue ring. I guess they're supposed to make the base of the fan like really pointy, I guess, like, you know, when you're making your fans for your lashes, and they're supposed to fit into the glue ring like that, so when you do it, but they just fall right out. Like, so I don't know how she was doing it. I really don't like these. It was probably like a waste of money for me because I pinch my fans. I don't use easy fans. I don't do none of that. I make my own fans as I'm going through my set. I don't pre-make my fans at all. I just make my own fans as I go through my sets. In the back, I have my lash pads. So this is what I was talking about with my tape. I use my lash pads in my tape. Sometimes it gets annoying because this lash pad be wanting to pull up. Then if not, I just use straight tape, which is fine. And then I have my wands here. I'm going to leave this out because I want to make some of these at the end. Some like little to-go things like I see. And that's about it for the second row. The second row is really just like a grab and go for me, like my disposables. And then to the top row, this is really where I get down and dirty, okay? So, I have some of my lash trays here. These are my lash trays. Royal Queen Beauty. And I carry lengths anywhere from 14 mm to 25 mm. And the weights of 0.3 or 0.5. And the curls of CC or D. So I have a good variety of lash trays I carry. These are some of them here, separated and organized, and then I have some in my closet here. I'm gonna do a lash room tour and you can see like all my inventory, but the ones I'm holding right now is a 5 CC18 and a 0.3 D19. So I'm gonna have to get these organized real quick because I'm starting to run out. Like I said, I only use my trays at the moment, majority. I'm still like, I just had my trays for about good March, since like March. So I still have a couple like little bitty like lash strips from like the trays I was using previously, and I don't want to waste my money. So if it's like here and there, if it's like the corners of the eyes, I'll go ahead and use, you know, other brands. But my sets like mostly contains like only my stuff, okay? Like, and I'm gonna do a video on how like beautiful they blossom. But if you want to see like results on my trays, I'll suggest y'all go visit my Instagram and y'all can see how beautiful my lash sets be coming out with my products, and they can be purchased at www.royalqueenbeauty.com. Okay, so let's get right into it with this top row. So on my tray itself, and then what I carry and what I use is only lengths anywhere from 14 to 25. So over here, ooh, these are so mixed up. So I have 14 starting here, 15, 15, 16, 16, back. Let me put that on 14. So I ran out of 20, so I'm gonna need to grab a 20. Only my stuff only. They're so pretty. I love how my, like, the longer lengths has to have a different tray, but because it wouldn't fit, you know, in there, and the hairs would be try to push up on here, so they have to give me like a bigger tray with my manufacturer. So we throw that away. But my anywhere from 14 to 19, they come in this pretty gold one, and they're super soft. It's like a gold rise on my logo, and then you also have the length printed on the side here, and then on the actual tray, not the tray, the strip, the back of it is foil. So if you was to put it on your hand, it's super sticky, or if you was to put it like on a tile, which I see a lot of girls use, it wouldn't leave any type of like residue or any type of like, you know, we pull up a sticker and it leaves that white. When it's gold, when it's foil back, it don't do that. So I have 18, 18, 19. I definitely need to restock because I have 6 clients tomorrow, y'all. So I need to put some bad boys back on this cart. And yeah, I need 17, 20, 22, and 25 on my cart right now. But until I get there, I'm gonna just organize my actual main products here. So let's see. I got some hand sanitizer because, you know, I stay clean. So before every client, I sanitize my hands. But before I sanitize my hands, before every client, I wash my hands actually. So let's just get this out the way. This is my adhesive that I fell in love with. I'm actually running out. It's by Lash Galore. It's the Ultimate Adhesive Black. It's supposed to be like their super bond, so strongest bonding glue available, rapid set 1 second glue, 7 to 8 week retention. This is by Lash Galore. I'm actually working on my own glue adhesive at the moment. So, but until then, I use Lash Galore. I've been using their products since I started lashing. Excuse me. Since I started lashing. And I've been using their trays. When I started lashing, now I only use my trays. But when I was lashing, I started off using their trays. Their adhesive and stuff like that, I still use until I get my own product line of like adhesives and primers and stuff like that. But their adhesive, I love. It's a super bond. It's from my Fast Lash Techs that can fan real quick, get it dipped in some glue, and get it put on there really, really quick without having to wait for it to dry. This is another glue I was previously using. This is actually from Amazon. I believe it's like 19 bucks, 18, 19, 20 bucks, whatever. It is cool. What I need to do is put my lash glues in like jars and stuff. I have a bad thing with that. I need to put them in some jars with rice so the moisture won't get into the glue and it will last longer. But I got this glue. Also in here is the glue that I'm testing to get manufactured as well for my own brand. I'm not gonna show, but this is the glue that I'm personally testing out right now. I really don't like it, so I'm gonna have them tweak a little bit things on it. And I really don't like what I'm working on right now due to the same thing that I don't really use this anymore because it is kind of wet. And what I mean by that, it is really like liquidy. It doesn't dry fast enough for me, so I want a fast drying glue because I work really fast. I can get a set done in anywhere from 40 minutes. That's really like a fill-in, but for a full set I can get a full set done in about like an hour to hour 15, hour 30 based on any add-ons that they do. So I need to work quick. So that's those two adhesives. Here we go. This is Lash Galore's Ultimate Prep Kit. I believe this was like 30 bucks. Act like a lady, lash like a boss. This was their prep kit. It comes with a pre-treatment protein remover. So what this is gonna do is get any oils, dirts, moisturizers, serums, anything that they have on their face, on their eyes, or anything like that that's on to their lashes. It's basically gonna clean them off. And then that's the first step. Then the second step is the Ultimate Retention Primer that I use on all my clients. So I heard a lot of people don't use primer. I personally love to use primer just to get it, you know, I feel like the more you prep, the better and longer lasting their lash set will be. So this is their ultimate kit. Like I said, this is about 30 bucks. I think somebody just booked with me. It's crazy. So somebody had just booked with me on my phone. So staying booked and baby all 2020. But yeah. So Ultimate Prep Kit Lash Galore. You can find on their website. What do I have else on this bad boy? I need to organize as I talk. I'm not just throwing it back down. That's my issue when I'm going through sets. It's just I just throw it back down on the cart instead of like putting it back in place. But Stacy Lash. This can also be found on Amazon. This is their gel remover. Whew. I really don't like this remover. I only like this remover because it's the only remover I have right now. But I really don't like this remover, y'all. I don't know why. But whatever. I already this is the only remover I've been having for a minute now. Why don't I like this remover? Because it burns. If any speck of this gel remover is to enter their eyes, and I personally like had this happen to me when I tried to remove my lashes one time. If this enter your eyes, this shit burns like hell. Like I need to find a non-irritant or less irritant remover. I want to try cream remover. I think Lash Galore has a cream remover, but I probably won't recommend this, especially if like I just don't want to recommend this. Like I do removals every so often, and when I do, I'm very careful when I'm using this little baby right here because she does burn, and I don't like my clients to be irritated. Okay, it's just a bad feeling on me. Another adhesive that I have by Lash Galore is their pink eyelash extension glue. I started using this one before I opened the black one. This one is a 5 to 6 weeks, and the black one is a 7 to 8 week retention. I don't really see any difference in them. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see any difference in them. I think this one is done. I haven't used her in a minute since I got my black one. Yeah, this one's done. I don't even like hear it shaking or anything like that. This one's done. Like I said, I don't really see any difference as far as retention with either one of them. Like the black one works fine. The only thing I'll probably see a difference in retention within the black one is because I started using a super bonder at the end of every one of my clients with the black adhesive. I didn't have this super bonder when I had this pink one. So I do see my clients having a little bit longer of great retention because I now use the super bonder by Lash Galore along with the black one. With this one, I didn't. So that's cool. This is a Lash Galore super bonder, maximize retention and reduce fume irritation. So if you are having issues with your clients having retentions, or they're like, my lashes are falling out early, or they're dropping quicker than they should have been, then I'll just invest in a good cleaner, which can be that kit that I just showed you, a primer along with that kit, a good adhesive, and then any type of super bonder. I believe this was, don't quote me, I want to say $13, but I really don't know right now how much this was. Okay. Going into my bad boy tweezers, y'all are gonna hate me if y'all are, well, let me see here. Let me pull that one out. If y'all are long lash techs and y'all are really into what type of tweezers y'all use, y'all will hate me for the second option I'm about to show you. But my first one is I believe this is the 90-degree angle one. Also, again, by Lash Galore. I loved it in the beginning. I absolutely did love this tweezer in the beginning. But I don't know if you can see how small the pickup is. Like, I work with either big fans or mega fans, and this pickup is really, really, like, I can't grab onto so many hairs with this tweezer, if y'all know what I'm saying. So I kind of gradually, like, swirled away from this tweezer and using it. I either now use this boot tweezer. This is a tweezer that I had got sent to me by my vendor that manufactures my lash trays as a sample, because I wanted to go ahead and start selling tweezers. I don't like the quality of this tweezer to be confident enough to sell it to other lash techs. Like, it's not there for me yet. But for me personally, I like it. Like, but for something that I can present to other people, it's useful for me. But I think something I can present to other people is not up to the quality of like a Lash Galore or like Live Babe or whatever these other big lash tweezers are that be selling they tweezers for like $60 a piece. This isn't it for me. Okay, but I can personally use it. What I've been in love with recently are my go-to Amazon tweezers. Yes, y'all, I said it. Amazon, okay? These are my bitches right now. I don't care. They're super affordable. They're cheap. They're about $6 from Amazon. But they just do the job for me. And I feel like it's really not so much in how much your tweezers cost, but if you can work with them, you can work with them. And I've been loving it. You can just look up, I believe it's like pink tweezers or something. I don't know. I'll probably leave the link in the description bar below to purchase these tweezers from, but they're right off Amazon. So I've been loving them, okay? So don't hate me. It's not your most expensive tweezers. It's not the most expensive thing on this cart right now. What else do I have? I used to use this Mister, but I don't see myself really using it no more. I don't know why. I just don't. Also off Amazon. Waterproof adhesive tape, right? Really don't see my clients having too much of watery eyes, but when they do, this comes into play. Boom, bam, blam. You can get this either from Amazon as well, or you can go to your local Walgreens or CVS to purchase any type of like medical grade waterproof tape. And I used to use this primer. This was my starter primer. This was from Amazon. I really didn't see this make any difference. This is the primer that I got before I got my Lash Galore one. But I really don't see any use for this anymore. They said it was a deep clean, but in my opinion, it wasn't really deep clean anything. I feel like it made the lashes stiff. Like their natural lashes, it made it stiff a little bit. But that's just my opinion. We have some Old Sky glue. I used to use this to practice when I didn't want to use like my good grade ones. I believe this is also dried out, so this bad boy can probably go in the garbage. Not really, but I use this just to practice on. I had some clients this morning, and I just stuffed them in the back, but this is some money I made for my clients. I need to put this up in a minute. But yeah, y'all, become a lash tech and make $500 plus a day. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, you can. And honestly, I ain't gonna cap with you. You know what I'm saying? One day, you ain't gotta do all the extra. Really simple. But that's another story. I ain't here to brag, but I'm just here to motivate. Okay. So I got my open pack that I have right now of the micro things, whatever it's called. Not gonna touch them because they're disposables, and I don't like touching things unless I'm using them. And one of the last but not least, I have my own Royal Queen Beauty non-irritation shampoo. This is my brand. You can purchase this also on royalqueenbeauty.com if you want to purchase. Okay, it's just a foam, so boom. And then when you purchase it, it also comes with the a pack of a brush, a micro wand, and also another cleaner there. And it smells so good. Like, it smells so good. But just got that off my hand. I do not need that anymore. But yeah, so I use this for my clients if they need a quick little shampoo. But I also do sell these to my clients as an aftercare if they did want a shampoo to take home with them. And I have my rechargeable fan, also from Amazon. I want to get another one, like the one with the big old circle in the middle. But this is rechargeable, and it's been doing me justice. I've been doing that since 2017, but I really didn't get like serious about it until about like a year ago. But I had all these like little, stuff like this since then, and this been kicking in. This been holding it up since then, so it's doing me justice. I'm just gonna go ahead and make some of my aftercare, not aftercare, but like aftercare little giveaway bags that I do for my clients, and I just hand it to them. It gives them something to leave me for something for them to go with of me, and whatever you want to say. Like I just take some micro ones and aftercare cards, and I just start making them. This is another thing that I have in my cart. It's a mirror, just so once they get up, they can see how beautiful their lashes look. So I'll just put one of these in. I put an aftercare card. If they're like first time lash babes, I just sometimes verbally tell them how to do it, their aftercare. But if not, I also still give them this so they won't forget. But yeah, y'all, I'm located in the DFW area. Again, my Instagram is royalqueenbeauty_. So if y'all want to follow me, purchase some lash trays, get your business started. If you plan on taking a lash class or was interested in how to do lashes, DM me. My contact info is also on my Instagram page. That's really the only source of social media I have to promote myself. And I'm not originally from Texas. I'm originally from New York City. So you can only imagine it was a struggle trying to find clients out here with me not being from Dallas, Texas. But I will do a video on that, on how I gain clients and how I keep clients, because it is a discouraging thing at first when you're like wanting to do a service, and you want it to get popping, you know, and you see everybody else like, dang, you know, booked and busy, and you're like fuck, I want to be like that too. Like, you know, people make a living doing what they love, servicing, doing hair, braids, frontals, whatever that they make love doing. And it's like, can get a little bit discouraging, at least for me in the beginning when I didn't have nobody. Now it's like every time I post my booking, like people are now like going, I'm like not needing to worry about getting clients. It's going from like booked and busy to like, can you squeeze me in, like, you know. So it's, I'm grateful for it, I'm happy for it. All I can do is thank God, and it's something that I prayed for. It's something that I manifested into my life, and I'm gonna do another video on manifestation and how I manifested my car, how I manifested my, you know, my clients. But if y'all haven't seen my car video, car tour video, whatever, go check that video out. It's on my page. But all I can say before I make a full-blown video on how to do clients is to stay consistent. It can get, like I said, it can get discouraging. Like, you can post and nobody will like it. You get 1 like, 2 likes. But baby, I promise you, you have to stay consistent. Like, you have to post, and even when nobody's liking your stuff. Hashtags can be very, you know, cliche, but they work. A lot of people have found me off hashtags. You have to you have to be a product of the product. Like, you know, either if you're selling clothes or, you know, you're doing hair, make sure your hair looks nice all the time. Make sure your lashes look popping. If you're doing lashes, people will ask you, like, I'm not picking that up, that's going in the garbage. People would ask you, who does your hair, who does your lashes, and then you can start a conversation and let people know what you do. Like, especially when you're not from that city, you have to go out, you have to talk, you have to network. You have to let every client that leaves your booth, that leaves your seat, your table, wherever you're doing for them, be that product of what you're servicing, because they're going to be that model that walks out there and represents your brand. So if you having girls walk around looking cray, ain't nobody gonna want to know where they got their stuff done at. But if you have girls walking around, you know, and they got their lashes popping, they got their hair done, braided, like, people gonna ask them, who did your hair, who did your braid? And especially if you provide good customer service, they gonna brag about you. They sure is. That's really how I get all my clients. It's like, such and such recommended me to you. My sister came to you. My hairstylist came to you. Like, I let people come in, laugh, vent, talk about their baby daddies, talk about the bitch that they just beat up like yesterday. I don't judge. I do every race, every shape, every size, every gender. I don't care who you are. I will do you if you want to be serviced. Okay? Ain't no judgment in this judgment-free zone, positive-free zone. And people love that about me. So when I let them leave, and I let them leave with a smile on their face, they're either gonna say, keep the change, I'll recommend this person to you, I'm gonna post you, I'm gonna tag you, and that's all I need. I don't even care if people tip or don't tip. As long as you love what I just did for you, and you tag me, you post me, and you show genuine love besides, you know, just, you know, loving your lashes and other, just adding things on like a post or something, that's all I need. That's really all. That's my tip. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to do a whole nother video and go into depth about just in general how I gain clients. These braids are so heavy sometimes. But, yeah, y'all, that wraps up this end of this video about how I organize what's on my lash card and a little bit on how I gain clients. But like I said, that'll be a whole nother video. So if you did like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, because there are going to be way more videos, entrepreneurship videos, lash talks, all types of stuff coming your way. Again, my name is Randy. I go by Queen Kim. My Instagram is RoyQueenBeauty_, and my website is RoyQueenBeauty.com. And all I can say is love yourself, stay safe. And just stay up, stay positive. And